Nabisco, National Biscuit Company. For over 50 years, makers of America's finest ready-to-eat cereal, Nabisco shredded wheat, and dozens of your favorite cookies, such as peanut cream patties, presents Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Fran, do you think we need the acetylene torch?
Oh, goodness. For what?
Well, I don't know, but Ollie had it on his list of things to take to Washington.
No.
Ollie, can't go. He wasn't there. I'm glad. There'd have been an argument. Fran, I do want to take my little Kukla garden, though.
We'll certainly do that.
I want to take that. Would you like to take it for me?
May I?
Yes, please.
All right.
So cute.
I'll wrap it very carefully.
Would you, dear? Let's see now. The harp. Beulah, which wants the harp to go?
The harp?
Yeah.
Oh, for St. Pat's.
Yeah, for St. Patrick's Day.
Of course.
You better take it. I'll pack it in with it.
I'll take
Will
it.
you, dear? Thank you. Now, let's see. Is everything else going on? Oh, Dolores, dear, you should be in bed. You should be in bed, dear. Remember, we're going to take a long trip on the train. Going to Washington, D.C. Going to see the White House. Going to see the Capitol. Going to see all the wonderful things in Washington, D.C. And you've got to have plenty of rest. So you better go to bed early tonight. Now, be a good girl. Let's see. Remember what I said. Dolores, what? Dolores, what are you doing? Fred!
Yes.
Fred!
Yes.
Dolores' tooth is loose.
Oh, it isn't.
Oh, look.
Let me see. Doesn't look loose.
Feel it.
May I? Oh, what a... Dolores, let me see again.
Pretty loose.
Awful loose. Oh, what a time to get a loose tooth.
Dolores, you can't have a loose tooth. We're going to Washington. There'll be photographers and pictures, and everybody's expecting you there to see you and
Do
everything.
you know any way to keep a tooth in?
I don't know. What can we do?
Don't wiggle it. Don't,
Dolores,
Dolores.
don't do that, please.
Oh, what a shame, and I wanted you to look so nice.
Oh, well, you won't look
Don't-
nice without a tooth.
No, you won't. Now, don't wiggle it, Dolores.
I wonder if the other tooth...
Let's see.
Must be...
Well, you can't see because there's no little place.
Let's see, Dolores. Dolores, hold still. Dolores, hold still. Hold still. Dolores, don't...
Ooh.
Please, honestly, how close is it, do you suppose?
Let me look. May I look? Not a trace of another tooth.
Well,
There'll
it
just
must
be a
be
big
another
nothing
tooth.
there.
Well, there must be another tooth that wouldn't be loose. Isn't that right, Jack?
That stands to reason.
But you can't see them necessarily. See?
Maybe it's in back of
It'll
them.
be a good... How long would it take?
How
Well,
long does it
that's a
take?
different thing.
Dragon, that.
Oh, Dolores, please.
Ollie! Ollie!
I haven't even seen him
I
today.
haven't seen him either.
Where
Oh!
could he have gone?
Let's call him.
Ollie!
Ollie!
Jack, did you see Ollie?
Ollie!
What?
Oh, Dolores' tooth is loose.
Oh, that's nice. What?
It's loose.
What, her tooth is loose?
Yes.
Oh,
How long after...
good heavens, take her to the dentist.
Well, wait now. As you remember it, how long is a tooth loose?
Well, now, that's a pretty question. How long is the tooth loose?
Well, how long was yours loose before you got another tooth?
Well, this is
not-
the same tooth I've always had, Francis.
Oh,
It's your
that
baby
can't be.
tooth.
You had to have a baby tooth.
Oh, my baby tooth. Oh, yes, I remember.
Well, was it loose
Oh.
long?
Well, I don't remember how long. Time passes so slowly when you're a child.
Oh, now think, Ollie. This is
I
a
can
matter...
remember coming down in the morning, down into our big kitchen there at Dragon Retreat and saying to Mother, look, and then I could wiggle my tooth. I wouldn't. Well, of course I can't do it now because it was a baby tooth, and I wiggled it back and forth.
Well, when it came out, were you without a tooth for very long? Oh, Ollie, everybody remembers about their teeth.
I don't remember. All I remember is that I took my tooth after it was out and put it under my pillow, and the good fairy brought me 10 cents.
It's a quarter now.
Is it?
It certainly is.
Well, her rates are higher, but everything's higher now.
Well, Ollie, think. Now, just try and think. Here, we're going to
Well,
wash
it's a quarter for some teeth. Not for all teeth. How about you,
I don't remember when mine came out. I have no idea. I don't remember anything about it.
How about you, Fran?
I don't remember. It seems to me I was just lucky to get the tooth, the next tooth.
Well, I can remember so well. Mother pulled it. She said, I'm not going to stand for this monkey business any longer, Oliver.
Oh, I wouldn't pull that tooth for anything in the world.
Oh, well, there's nothing to that at all, Fran. She just, she tied a string around it, and she took the other end and tied it around her neck, and she went off on one of her nocturnal flights. And when the rope ran out, so did my tooth.
Airlift, huh?
Yeah, it was great. Why don't you try that?
Oh, me? I don't fly in the first place.
Well, then leave it in.
No, she's going away, and it's awfully loose.
If it would come out on the train, wouldn't that be a dreadful
It just
thing?
might upset her and everything, and, you know, she might swallow it.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess the thing to do is probably just
To pull it.
to pull it. Well, Ollie, she's your cousin. You pull it.
Who, me?
Well, certainly.
Oh, I wouldn't pull her tooth.
Why, you're the very
Why,
logical one.
no, I wouldn't pull her tooth. Why, no, sirree, Bob, no. That's the Kukla's job. I'll see you later.
Well, then, Kukla, you pull it. That'll be wonderful.
I'm not going to pull it, Fran. I couldn't pull her tooth, but she'd never trust me. She'd never speak to me again. I'll tell you what. Why couldn't we tie a string around it? If you do that, I know one way to sort of help things along. I could bring up some Nabisco peanut cream patties, which she adores.
Oh, I know she does.
Oh, how she
so much.
loves those crisp waffle squares. She loves the wonderful blended peanut butter that they're filled with.
She does.
And I was thinking I could give her, a couple of those. And then you could sing her a song. We could tie the string on, put the string out to the front door, turn the lights off in the vestibule, leave the door open, and then somebody's bound to get cold. They'll close the front door, and nobody will know that they're doing it. It'll
Kind of like a firing squad.
Right.
Well, that's it.
I wish you wouldn't put it like that. I feel like I'm ganging up on you.
Well,
Dolores!
it's the only way I see to do.
Dolores, dear.
I know, I never could do it. I just couldn't. Don't wiggle it. No.
She does it herself. It's all right.
But the more you wiggle, the looser it gets.
Oh, all right with me.
Well, that's all right, too.
Dolores, dear.
Wiggle it, dear. Go ahead and wiggle it.
Yeah! Dolores, dear, look.
This is for you, Dolores. Look.
Gee, Nabisco's peanut cream patties.
That's right.
Oh, good. Ooh,
You may have some.
You may have some in a little while.
I'll bring them to your room.
Or bring them to your room with a nice glass of milk, or maybe with some fruit. Would you like that? Yee. Ooh, I love them. Cellophane. Oh, yes, of course they come in cellophane, so you can see how good they look. But you can't see the flavor. You have to taste them.
You certainly do.
Nabisco seal. Oh, yeah, I know. Nabisco seal means better flavor. Now, how about that, Dolores? Will you behave yourself and do what we want tonight? Good girl. Good girl.
Want to hear a nice song? This is a good night song. There's a train off for Dreamland that rides on a peppermint rail. It only stops at ice cream stations to pick up Cracker Jack mail. There's a train off for Dreamland that's run by a chocolate brown bear. It puffs around a candy mountain as it sails through the air. when he sees you laugh. A singing mouth, a licorice heart, and a funny-looking jelly bean giraffe. All aboard now for Dreamland. We'll choo-choo, choo-choo to the sky. So if you want to go to Dreamland, well then just close your eyes. Now, Dolores, are you sleeping? Let me do something. You know the pretty ribbons we put on your hair? Let me put a pretty ribbon on your tooth. Oh, come on, dear. Come on. You'd just be surprised how nice it'll look. And I'll try it. Now, it doesn't hurt. I'll try it.
Now, Dolores is going to
We're
be
going to
all
do a
right.
big bowl.
Yes, a pretty bowl.
A pretty bowl. Pretty bowl.
Pretty bowl. Dolores.
Now, you know how you didn't want me to cut the ends of the bowl when I put it on your head? I'm going to leave a nice long end on this.
Who are you doing to my little touch?
Oh, quiet.
It looks beautiful, dear.
Isn't that nice?
Excuse me, Kukla.
Yeah, don't forget to turn the lights out in the vestibule. Go fishing?
Out.
Yes, we're going fishing. Turn the lights out.
Out.
Out. Everything outside. Good little girl. Nice little... Oh, you're like a fiend. Fran, my conscience will never forgive me. Never. I getting chilly in here. Is anybody coming in yet?
Feel like Bluebeard's wife's sisters.
Yeah, me too.
It looks lovely, dear.
Yes, that might be better if you went backstage, Dolores. Yes, you go to bed like a good girl.
Good night, dear.
Good night, dear. Anybody got to come in that door? Somebody's got to come in and close it because it's freezing.
Cook, why don't you close the front door?
We need some air in here.
A little close in here.
Oh! Remember, the Nabisco seal on the outside means better flavor inside.
Nabisco.
Nabisco shredded wheat is making a big special offer, and Kukla is right behind it. Yes, sir, he's really in there pushing. It's a yellow wheelbarrow decorated with Kukla's own picture in red. It's called Kukla's Garden, and it comes complete with a healthy philodendron plant all ready to start growing. Send for as many Kukla gardens as you like. Just enclose 50 cents in coin. No stamps, please. Plus one Nabisco shredded wheat box top with each request. Mail with your name and address to Kukla, Box 749, Chicago 77, Illinois. This offer is good only in territorial limits of the United States through April 30, 1952. In case of extremely cold weather, there may be a slight delay in shipping because the philodendron plant is perishable. But hurry, send for Kukla's Garden tonight. The musical director of Kukla, Fran and Ollie is Jack Fascinato. The producer is Beulah Zachary. The director is Louis Gomovitz. The costume designer is Joseph Lockwood. And the technical director is John Nathalie.
And this is Burr Tillstrom. Someone left the front door open.
Kukla, Fran and Ollie has been brought to you from Chicago by Nabisco, National Biscuit Company. For 50 years, makers of America's finest ready-to-eat cereal, Nabisco shredded wheat, and dozens of your favorite cookies such as peanut cream patties.